There. Go!
My eyes. Why can't I see?
Are you okay?
Don't touch me.
Don't be afraid. I'll take you to the hospital. You already were unconscious for a day and a night. Dr. Jiang said if you don't take medicine again, your life is in danger.
Who sent you here?
Don't be afraid. I'll take you to the hospital.
So it was that little mute.
Dr. Jiang helped your eyes by applying medicine. You cannot remove the bandages for now.
You saved me. And you're so good to me. Aren't you afraid I'm a bad person?
Not afraid. I believe you. You won't hurt me.
You stinking mute! Where did you go messing around again? Still not coming back to cook?
My name's Huotingshen. This is my heirloom bracelet. Keep it. When my sight returns, I'll marry you.
Isn't that the blind man Jia Li recently rescued? He's actually so rich.
Have you found out who was after me?
It was an old enemy of the Huo family. Good thing they didn't take you. Your life might endanger.
This time, thanks to that mute girl, send someone to find out where she is.
But Grandpa has already booked the most famous eye doctor abroad for the surgery. We have to leave immediately.
Are you looking for my sister?
You know me?
Yes. My sister Xiaolin had something to do today, so she asked me to look after you.
So her name is Jia Lin. What a special name. Could you please give this letter to Jia Lin for me? Tell her to wait for me to return.
Okay.
Huotingshen. 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 Huotingshen.
How dare a mute like you fantasize about a prestigious family? You're truly overestimating yourself.
I didn't. He promised me.
Wake up! I heard him say with my own ears that you're just his plaything for these past few days. You actually believed it? You actually believed it? Just a plaything.
I don't believe it. Hugh Tingshin, I'll wait for you. Wait for you to come back and tell me your thoughts yourself.
You darn mute! The company provides for you, that's your good luck. How dare you offend my client?
It wasn't me you misunderstood. He deliberately poured water on me.
You darn mute, how dare you argue? Do you know how much money we lost?
Tingshin.
Why do my eyes suddenly hurt? All this noise reflects badly on the company. Go take care of it.
Overreaching trash. Still hoping someone will save you. I'm Huo, Mr. Huo. I'm sorry, Mr. Huo. I should have recognized your status. I deserve this.
Today is my elder brother, Huo Tingshin's first day back at Huo Group. Don't cause any trouble for me.
Yes. I will now have this mute person leave.
Mute? 3 years ago, the mute who saved my elder brother was in the suburbs of High City. It shouldn't be such a coincidence.
Meeting Mr. Huo today is your lucky break. Pack your things now, and get out immediately.
Please, I beg you. I can't possibly lose this job. Hugh Tingshin is back in the country. What should I do to be able to see him? Got it. Hello, Mr. Lee. I am Xia Li. I'd like to meet with you.
Okay, 5 p.m. Come to Nanshan Restaurant.
Today, regarding Fangxing Group's investment project, I can go by myself. You go investigate Xiaolin's whereabouts first.
Tingshin, you've just returned to the country, and your eyes have just regained sight. I'd rather stay here and accompany you.
My words now don't carry weight anymore, is that it?
No. I'm afraid those clumsy people might run into you.
What you should be thinking about is if, before I return, you haven't found Xiaolin's address, I will demote you to some suburb to move bricks.
Understood.
Huo Tingshin. I will definitely find a way to see you. Mr. Lee, last time I saved your wife, you said you could grant me one wish. Does it still count?
Of course, what do you want?
I want to return to Huo Group. Can you help me?
I heard you offended sales manager from Huo Group. His position isn't low.
It wasn't intentional.
Come, sit down, let's talk. It's okay. I know high-level people at Huo Group. Helping you is an easy matter, but whether you can return depends on what you do.
You're lying to me.
Wretch. Taking an interest in you by me is your good fortune. Don't be ungrateful here.
Don't come near me. I am Huo Tingshen's friend. If he knew you were bullying me, he won't let you off.
Ridiculous. You, a mute, want to climb Huo Group's Huo Tingshen's connection? Do you think I'm stupid?
No, I didn't lie to you.
Little mute, I've put in all my effort to finally get you to walk right into the trap. If I don't teach you a lesson, you probably don't know how formidable I am.
Huo Tingshen.
Watch where you're going when you walk.
Huo Tingshen. It's me, Xiali. Don't you remember me?
Let go. I clearly haven't met her. Why would I feel her figure so familiar?
Running again? Caught by me, you're dead today.
Save me! They want to harm me.
You can't speak? Who gave you permission to touch her?
I'm warning you, kid. Don't meddle in other people's business or I'll deal with you too.
What a big mouth. I'd like to see how you'll deal with me, Huo Tingshen.
Huo Tingshen? That monster of High City's business world. We can't afford to provoke him.
Nonsense. Huo Tingshen lost his sight 3 years ago and became blind. He's been recovering abroad. He couldn't possibly be here.
Are you so sure your information is correct?
Of course. I have someone in the Huo Group. If Mr. Huo returns, he'd definitely tell me.
You seem to know each other well.
So what now? Scared now?
Trying to act like a big shot, punk, showing off. Try acting like a normal person, not a blind man. What bad luck.
What are you waiting for? A text.
Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm sorry about today's incident. I've gotten you into trouble. You should leave quickly. Don't worry. I believe you. You won't hurt me.
I'm not leaving. This time, I absolutely won't leave you alone again.
You, how dare you? You've offended me, which means you've offended the Huo family. Why don't you kneel and apologize? Otherwise, I'll make sure you don't see tomorrow's sun.
What kind of nobody are you? How can you compare to the Huo family?
So reckless. You just wait. I'm calling Mr. Huo to deal with you.
All right, I'll wait for the good news.
Let's go.
It's fine, he can't hurt me. I'm going to make him pay for what he did. Today.
Hello? Secretary Zhang? It's me, Li from Shimao.
What is it?
Today, during an event, a drunkard claimed to be Mr. Huo. Is that true?
Mr. Huo just returned to the company. Who would be so foolish as to impersonate him?
Really? I've got this thug under control. Send someone to arrest him now.
Wait.
How about that, kid? Exposed, aren't you?
It's not over yet. What's the hurry?
My people will be here soon. Mute girl, will you come with me obediently, or will you be buried with him?
He's innocent. Don't hurt him.
What are you signing? I don't understand. As long as you serve me well tonight, I can leave him a whole body.
Are you so sure your helper will actually help you?
Of course. Secretary Zhang is Mr. Huo's most capable assistant. Offending me is a small matter, but if you offend him, one word from him will ensure you have no place to survive in High City.
I'll be waiting.
Li Chenglin.
My people are here, you punk. You're done for. Secretary Jane.
How dare you? You dare to touch Mr. Huo.
Mr. Huo? How is this possible?
Now get out. Get a private room ready for me.
Go. Quickly, go.
Mr. Huo, I was negligent. Please move to the private room. Mr. Ho, you've been startled.
Your reputation, you need to protect it yourself. If there's a next time, you can forget about your position as the chief secretary.
Secretary Zhang. Please tell Mr. Yo to spare me this once.
Take him away, break his legs and arms, and throw him out of High City.
Secretary Zhang, no. Secretary Zhang.
Your eyes are healed?
Yes, Grandpa found the best ophthalmologist abroad to treat me.
Too bad, I still can't speak.
It's okay. I learned sign language during my recovery abroad. From now on, I'll take care of you. Where is the bracelet I gave you? I don't see you wearing it.
My bracelet? It's lost?
Hello?
Tingshin? I've found Xia Lin's address. She hasn't moved for years, and she's been waiting for you.
So this little mute isn't Xia Lin. She's been lying to me all along. I get it now. I'm going to the Xia family's place right now.
Good, it wasn't lost. This bracelet must be very important to Huo Tingshen. Did he leave already?
What about this month's money? Why hasn't it been sent back? Are you trying to starve me to death?
Mom, I'm sorry. There was a sudden change of plans.
Don't give me excuses. If I don't see the money tomorrow, you might as well die out there. You darn girl, you finally decided to come back. What? Only a few hundred yuan? I sent you out to work to train your independence, and look at you. You only learn to lie from bad influences. Where's the money? Hand it over quickly.
I didn't. I was fired. This is all the money.
What? I arranged for someone to find you a job. You offended them too?
No, they saw I couldn't speak and bullied me.
You're a mute. You're naturally inferior. So what if they say a few words? Look what you've done. The money's gone. How will we pay your father's debt?
But even mutes have dignity.
You wretched mute, how dare you talk back? Lynn.
All right, Mom. It's just a few hundred win missing. Why are you so harsh on my sister? The main thing is if she is hurt, she won't be worth that much money anymore.
How much did he give? 20,000? That's too cheap for this idiot.
200,000.
200,000? Aren't we rich?
No, don't.
Just pay the money, and she's yours.
Don't.
Lee, don't blame me. Given your condition, this is the best match I could find for you.
Wife? I have a wife.
An idiot with a mute. What a match made in heaven.
Let go of me.
You hit me? Refund!
No rush, tie her up first. Tie her up, then she can't run away.
Come help.
You mute girl, where did you steal such a good thing? Anyway, you're getting married. Why not give it to me?
No. Hu Tingshin gave this to me.
Stop.
Hu Tingshin.
Hu Tingshin? Is he back to find Jia Li? No, I can't let them recognize each other. Hu Tingshin, are you back to pick me up?
Who are you?
I'm Jia Lin. 3 years ago, you promised to come back and marry me. Did you forget?
So you're Jia Lin. I finally found you.
Your injured eye, has it healed already?
It's healed. Thanks to your timely help 3 years ago. What's going on here?
My mom arranged a marriage for my sister. My sister doesn't want to. She is resisting.
Why, when this little mute is involved, my eyes always hurt? Hu Tingshin, what are you thinking? She wasn't the one 3 years ago who saved you. What are you doing?
I've raised her for so many years. Arranged a good marriage for her. What business is it of yours, an outsider?
You're mistaken. She is reluctant to leave us. She doesn't want to go. But in her heart, she likes this guy.
Xielin, why are you pretending to be mute?
3 years ago, Jia Lin claimed to take Jia Li's identity and saved a rich young master. Could this person be him? Enough, Jia Li. This is going too far.
Her name is Jia Li. 3 years ago, the day I left, was it her who helped me deliver the letter to Jia Lin? Wait. Let her go.
She's the wife I bought for 200,000. Why should I let her go just because you say so?
She was bought with money? This is a lawful society. You've got some nerve.
I've raised her for over a decade. What's wrong with selling her to make some money? Besides, if it weren't for me 10 years ago, she would have starved on the streets.
Still unrepentant at this point? Take these wrongdoers away.
You're lying. You said if I just gave you 200,000, you'd sell her to me. You're not keeping your word. Give me my money back.
What he said is true?
That's not how it is. They're talking nonsense. Don't believe him.
This is all my fault. It has nothing to do with my daughter. Actually, I didn't want to sell my daughter. My family is too poor. Her father is out there with a lot of debt. The debt collectors said if we don't pay by this week, they'll make our whole family pay with our lives.
Mom, why are you lying? What do they really want?
To benefit yourself. You sacrifice your daughter. You're truly a great mother.
Yes, it's all my fault. I'll change.
My mom was just anxious and made a mistake. Please let her go.
What about you? What do you think? What about you? What do you think?
Jolly, you can't bear to see Mom get beaten by others, right? Besides, if Mom leaves, you won't have a home.
I don't blame her.
Take him away.
You're so kind. Thank you for saving me.
I remember 3 years ago you could speak. Why are you pretending to be mute now?
What did you say?
Tingshen, the promise you made to marry me 3 years ago. Does it still count?
Of course. Come with me. I'll keep my word and take care of you.
Huatingshin. Huatingshin.
I raised you for over a decade. You ungrateful wretch. In front of outsiders, you don't even help me?
I didn't. You were the one who didn't want me.
Luckily, our Xia Lin is capable. She found me a wealthy son-in-law. From now on, I'll just wait to enjoy life. As for you, you mute freak, get as far away as you can. Get lost! Go! Get out now. You're an eyesore.
Mom, have you forgiven me?
Hello. These are our bags. Thank you. Hello, please open the door.
My older brother only said to bring Miss Zia's bags. He didn't say to bring anyone else.
What? Shaylin didn't tell you to bring me too?
Go! Don't bother our Mr. Huo.
You. Just you wait. When my daughter becomes successful, you'll all be begging me to come back.
It's that mute girl. How is she sitting outside alone? Why are you here by yourself? I learned sign language from my brother, so I can understand.
My mom doesn't want me anymore. I have nowhere to go.
Then, will you come with me?
Who are you?
I'm Huo Tingshin's brother. My name is Huo Chenyu.
Mm-hmm.
Madame, Mr. Huo is so good to you. You just returned to the country, and he brought you back to the Huo family. If I follow you from now on, will I be able to live a life of luxury?
Don't worry. As long as you listen to me, I won't mistreat you.
Thank you, madam. Which blind fool dares to block madam's path?
Xiali, how is she at the Huo family's place?
Sorry.
How strange. She's also mute?
Xialin.
She bumped into me. Have her thrown out.
What shameless creature dares to freeload at the Huo family?
Thank you.
It's you.
Huo Tingshin. I finally see you again.
How did you get injured? Who bullied you?
It was Xialin.
How did you get hurt? Who bullied you?
It's Xialin.
Shili, you won't ruin my plans. Tingshin, you're back.
What's going on?
My sister wanted money from me. I was afraid you'd be angry when you came back. I had someone drive her out.
I never asked you for money. Why are you lying?
Lee, go back and tell Mom. I'll work hard to earn money and pay off Dad's debt.
What are you pretending for?
How can you be so savage? Apologize to Xiaolin quickly.
I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize? Don't you believe me too?
At this point, you're still making excuses. Didn't you want money? Take the money and get out.
She wasn't lying. I brought her back.
Why did you bring her back?
Because I like her. Because I like her.
What do you mean? Will Xiali also be living with us from now on?
If sister-in-law doesn't like Xiali, I'll keep an eye on her from now on. I won't let her appear before you to displease you.
You're sisters. Why does it feel like your relationship isn't very good?
Since childhood, Xiali has always liked taking my things. She claims my achievements as her own. I'm just afraid she'll steal you away from me too.
Don't worry. The one I like will only be you.
Let's go home.
What about the bracelet I gave you? Why aren't you wearing it? Where's the bracelet I gave you? Why aren't you wearing it?
Damn it. What's this about a bracelet? I was afraid of breaking it, so I put it away. Mom probably didn't help me bring it over from home. I'll go get it tomorrow.
Confrontation Xiaolin is the one who saved you 3 years ago. What are you wildly guessing about?
Are you angry?
No. Seeing how much you cherish it, I'm very happy. Let's go.
From now on, if I'm not at the Huo families, don't run around.
I just want to do something to repay you. I'm sorry. I've caused you trouble.
Are you hurt anywhere?
No. I can protect myself well.
Then, what's going on? Strange. Why do her eyes look so familiar? As if I've seen them somewhere.
Sister is really capable. In just a few days, she's already gotten together with Huo Tingshen.
I think I should probably leave.
Why?
I already have someone I like. Sorry.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. I told them I liked you. That was me lying to them. Because I didn't want them to bully you.
Really? But it seems everyone misunderstood.
Is the person you like my brother?
I promised him I would wait for him forever. Even though he forgot. I can't break my promise.
So, the person who saved my brother 3 years ago was you.
Yes. At that time, his eyes were injured and he was being chased. It was me who sent him to Dr. Zhang's clinic.
So, Xiaolin took your identity.
Took my identity? You mean to say Huo Tingshen likes me?
Mm-hmm. Those years abroad, he actively underwent treatment. Just as soon come back and find you.
Can you help me? I want to see him.
Okay, I'll help you. Because I like her.
Why, whenever I think of her being with Chenyu, my heart hurts so much.
Because the person you like has always been Xiali.
What are you talking nonsense about?
I'm not talking nonsense. You yourself have clearly noticed it. You're different with Xiali.
Impossible. I won't remember it wrong.
3 years ago, when you lost your sight, you never saw her appearance at all. How did you confirm it?
I'll go ask Xia Lin to clarify.
You're living quite comfortably.
Lynn, why do you have time to come home today? Are you here to take Mom to enjoy life? My precious daughter, what is this?
Sheely has Hu Tingshan's bracelet as a token. No matter what method you use, get me that bracelet.
The bracelet?
Don't worry. I won't let you work for nothing. There's $1 million in this card. After it's done, this $1 million will be yours.
No need. You can give it to me now. I have her bracelet. I have her bracelet.
Where? Take it out and give it to me quickly.
It looked quite expensive last time. I snatched it from the mute's hands and took it.
Are you sure there's no mistake?
Of course. Your mother does things, aren't you confident?
Xia Li, with this bracelet, this time, you're dead. Tingshan, what is it? Why the rush?
Why did you lie to me?
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Weren't you the one 3 years ago who saved me? Why are you lying?
I just went home to get the bracelet and a letter, and you suspect me? Did someone say something to you?
So it turns out, I misunderstood her.
This person is Xia Li, right?
It's not her.
That's your brother. It must be Xia Li making your brother sow discord between us.
Chenyu isn't like that.
Your brother likes Xia Li so much. Who knows if Xia Li made some deal with him?
Enough. Enough.
You're yelling at me for Xia Li? You weren't like this before.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I'm too tired today, so I'm going back to rest first.
Hu Tingshan, I finally waited for you.
Don't touch me.
Didn't Chenyu tell you? I was the one who saved you 3 years ago.
Just as Xia Lin said, shameless.
But it really was me.
Enough. I genuinely like Xia Lin. It has nothing to do with whether she saved me or not. Put away your wishful thinking. A woman like you, I'll never be interested in.
So that's how it is.
You heard it too. Hu Tingshan admitted it himself. The person he likes is me. If you know what's good for you, obediently get out of the Huo family.
I won't let you succeed. I will definitely expose your true colors. I will definitely expose your true colors.
You're really overestimating yourself. You, a disabled mute, dare to oppose me?
Hu Who dares bully my people in the Huo family? Are you all right?
I warn you, stay out of my business.
What right do you have to threaten me?
Everyone in Haicheng knows. In the Huo family, the one who truly calls the shots is Huo Tingshen. I will be your sister-in-law in the future. You an unfavored concubine's son. If you don't want to be thrown out, then mind your own business.
Ridiculous. The one who saved my brother 3 years ago wasn't you at all. You're spouting nonsense here now. When my brother learns the truth, what good consequences do you think you'll get?
Don't worry. Before that, I'll definitely deal with both of you.
Fine, I'll be waiting. How are you? Are you injured anywhere?
I'm just a mute. You don't have to be so nice to me.
The reason I'm so nice to you is because you saved my brother. Don't overthink it.
I genuinely like Xiaolin. It has nothing to do with her saving me at all. Put away your deluded fantasies.
So what if she's your savior? The one he likes is ultimately not me.
What's wrong with being a mute? Your heart isn't bad. Don't listen to Xiaolin's nonsense.
I'm a bit tired. I'll leave now.
Due to her status as a mute, Xia Li has faced many cold shoulders. I need to find a way to help her. Dr. Zhang, I need your help with something.
Mr. Huo, the Dr. Zhang who treated you 3 years ago, has returned to Haicheng. I've specifically arranged for you a follow-up appointment this morning.
Okay, I got it. I was just about to look for you.
What is it?
Come with me to the hospital. We can also catch up with Dr. Jiang.
3 years ago, the person who was always by Huo Tingshen's side was Xia Li. If I go, won't the truth be revealed?
What? You're unwilling?
No, I mean...
Let's go.
After all, it's been a long time. That doctor should not remember anymore, right? If I just insist it was me, they won't be able to do anything to me.
Mr. Huo's eyes have recovered very well. Just keep it up.
I heard from Xiaolin that thanks to your dedicated treatment 3 years ago...
You heard from Xiaolin? How do you know these details? Did your sister tell you?
Sister? The one who stayed by my side back then, wasn't it you?
Dr. Jiang, I've always respected you. Why are you talking nonsense?
I'm not talking nonsense. The one who took care of you back then was... Pause.
Oh, this doctor is very effective. Trust me this time.
Xia Li, long time no see.
How do you two know each other?
3 years ago, while searching for an herb, I lived in the suburbs for months. I happened to meet Xia Li.
Since you're friends, I won't interrupt your reunion.
Brother, I brought her here.
No need to explain. I'm not interested in your affairs.
Don't listen to his nonsense. Go get your checkup.
I'm fine.
Sister is amazing. To have so many men revolving around her.
Don't talk nonsense. They're just friends.
You're defending her? Don't tell me you've fallen for her too.
No, a woman with such deep intentions. I could never be interested in her.
I believe you. Let's go home.
I still have things to do at the company. You can go back by yourself first.
How did you meet Xia Li? And the people around Huo Tingshan? Why is it Xia Lin? These past 3 years, what exactly happened?
Dr. Jiang, it's a long story. If you have time later, I'll tell you in detail. Could you examine Xia Li first?
I've seen her medical records before. Her vocal cords are not damaged. It might be related to some major trauma she experienced as a child.
So, you mean it's possible for her to speak like a normal person again?
Yes. Xia Li, did you ever experience any major trauma as a child?
You little brat. If you dare to run again, I'll cut your tongue out.
What's wrong?
I think when I was little, I was abused. But I can't remember the details.
I see. First, take her for the examination, and after the results are out, we'll discuss it further.
Okay. Does it still hurt?
It's a minor injury, it doesn't hurt.
Brother. Are you waiting for Xia Li?
No.
You are. Still playing hard to get. Maybe clearing up the misunderstanding between them would be enough. I'll go get your examination report. You two talk.
Were you really waiting for me?
Xia Li, someone as full of tricks and as devious as you are, my whole family can't keep you. Go back and pack your things and get out now.
I didn't lie.
Xia Li.
What did I do wrong that you hate me so much?
Xia Li. So the person Xia Li likes is the older brother. Don't be sad. I'll definitely find a way to find the evidence from 3 years ago that you saved my brother.
What about Xia Li?
She's feeling a bit unwell. I had someone take her back and... What's going on with Xia Li's illness?
The test results are just as I said. She suffered severe psychological trauma as a child. Perhaps with more guidance, one day she'll be able to speak.
Really?
What's going on? You care about Xia Li so much. Do you like her?
But Xia Li and my brother have long been in love. My brother was just deceived by Shilin and hasn't realized it yet.
No wonder Huo Tingshan said that earlier. It turns out he was mistaken.
Dr. Zhang, please take good care of Xia Li's illness.
No need. She's about the same age as my sister. I've always treated her like my own sister.
3 years ago, you left in a hurry when you heard news of your sister in Yichang. Now, have you found her?
No. But I believe I'm holding on to hope that one day we'll be reunited as a family.
Coincidentally, I know a few private detectives. I'll have them help you look too. One more person always means more strength, right?
Okay, thank you.
I truly like Xia Lin. It's not about her saving me. Give up your wishful thinking. A woman like you I'll never be interested in. Someone as full of tricks and as devious as you are, my whole family can't keep you. Go back and pack your things and get out now.
Xia Li, After waiting 3 years, you've finally gotten your answer. It's time to let go of your obsession.
Huatingxian, will you marry me?
Yes.
Sister, I'm getting married. You'll bless me, won't you?
Of course. Wishing you both happiness.
How many times have I told you that whatever Xia Lin likes, you must give it to her? Don't you understand?
I'm sorry. Picked up by my adoptive mother and brought into the Xia family, I thought my life had found hope. Little did I know it was a darker hell than the orphanage. Don't be afraid. I'll take you to the hospital. 3 years ago, saving Huatingxian in the alley was the best decision I ever made in my life. I thought I had found light. But unfortunately, that light only stayed with me briefly. It only stayed with me briefly. Huatingxian, I wish you peace and well-being in the future. Happiness and health.
I have good news for you. Dr. Zhang said your voice can be cured. What are you doing?
Thank you for all your help these past few days. I want to leave now.
What do you mean? You're leaving?
Yes. I've let him go.
If leaving can prevent you from getting hurt again, I respect your decision. Hey.
Hey, I specifically checked the surveillance from 3 years ago at the suburban clinic. It can prove Xiali's innocence.
What?
I've already sent the surveillance footage to your email.
Okay, thank you. But Xiali has decided to leave. What should I do? Why are you getting engaged to Xia Lin?
That's not something you should ask about. You're overstepping.
I'm just concerned about you. I'm afraid you'll be deceived by a wicked person.
These words. Is it Xia Li again? That cunning woman. Who made you say this?
You, from beginning to end, have never believed her.
A woman like her is not worthy of my trust.
You're mistaken. You're not worthy of Xia Li's affection.
What has Xia Li done for you that makes you defy me for her sake?
What the truth really is, watch this video and then we'll talk.
I am Huatingxian. This is my family heirloom bracelet. Take it. When my eyes are better, I will marry you. This is impossible.
Believe it or not, it's up to you. Xiali is a good girl. If you truly don't like her, I will take her away.
What do you mean?
Her voice rehabilitation treatment requires quiet rest. I will take her abroad away from you, you scumbag.
If she was the one who saved me 3 years ago, then the bracelet I gave her, why is it on Xia Lin?
You should go ask how Xia Lin and her mother have bullied Xia Li all these years.
Tingxian, will you accompany me to try on wedding dresses today, please?
Give me back my bracelet.
Why? Didn't you already give it to me?
Give it to me. You really like taking Xiali's things.
Did my sister tell you something again? About me? Don't believe her.
She didn't say anything. Even though you took her place and caused her so much suffering and misunderstanding, she has never said a bad word about you. A bad word. What's laughable is that such a kind girl I actually believed you and your slanders against her, hurting her so deeply. So you can speak. You went through all that trouble to deceive me and kept it a secret for so long.
You can't touch me. My family has raised Xiali for so long. We've put in the effort, even if there's no merit. Doing this would put Xiali in a position of injustice and disloyalty.
You've reminded me. All these years. You often bullied Xiali, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Guards!
Mr. Huo.
Cut out her tongue and throw her out of High City.
No! No, Hu Tingshen, you can't do this to me.
Xiali, you must hate me a lot. What should I do? To make you forgive me?
Strange. Chen Yu didn't promise to come and bring it to me? Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. He must be very busy, so I won't trouble him.
Xiali. Xiali.
Why are you here?
I know everything. 3 years ago, the one who saved me in the alley, it was you.
It's okay. I've already let it go. You don't need to blame yourself. I wish you and Xialin happiness.
The person I like isn't Xialin. It's you.
What did you say?
From the very beginning, the person I wanted to marry was also you.
But you said the person you liked was Xialin. What about the fact she saved you?
At that time, I thought she was you. Just angry, rash words. Xiali, I'm sorry. All of this. I realized it too late. Can you give me a chance to make up for it?
I don't know.
It's okay. The future is long. I'll slowly make it up to you. And wait for your forgiveness.
Xiali, I hope my stepping aside can help you find happiness. Hey.
Chen Yu, is Xiali still at the Huo family's place?
Her flight's this afternoon, but she probably won't leave now, right?
Please, you must help me keep her. She's my long-lost sister for many years.
What?
And I have to thank you. Last time you brought Xiali for a checkup at the hospital, I specifically asked the nurse to keep her test samples. My sister was right in front of me all this time.
Okay. I'll tell Xiali this news right now. She'll definitely be very happy to hear it.
Okay, I'll also rush to the Huo family's place.
Chen Yu? Where's Xiali?
She left.
Left?
It's my fault for not discovering the truth sooner. I'm sorry to her. Her not forgiving me is only natural.
So are you really just going to give up like this?
What else can I do? If I don't give up, after all the wrong things I've done, my giving up is what I deserve.
"3 years. Some things are long overdue for settlement.
Mr. Huo, these past 3 years, you've been all over the globe chasing after Mrs. Huo. When will this kind of life ever end?
You don't like it? Fine. This month, you're being demoted to project manager in Africa. You can go.
No. I still think it's better to stay with you.
I never expected you'd be in this situation.
Xiaolin, you're back. Why is it you, that wretched girl?
It wasn't me. Are you expecting Xiaolin to take care of you in your old age?
You can talk now?
Yes. And I've remembered many things. Should I properly detail your crimes for you?
What?
Let's start with you colluding with human traffickers. When my family and I were separated, and kidnapping me, shall we begin?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Or should we first discuss how you feared I would escape and alert my family, and then harmed me, rendering me mute?
So what if you remembered? These events happened long ago. There's no evidence to touch me.
It seems you don't know yet. My brother has already caught the human traffickers from back then, and getting you to confess is just a matter of time.
You ungrateful wretch! I raised you for over 10 years, and this is how you repay me?
The word raised. Do you even deserve to say it? It was merely me being your slave and Xiaolin's for over a decade. That's all.
Fine. It's a dead end anyway. My daughter was lost again by you, disappearing without a trace. I'll fight you to the death!
Stop.
Did she hurt you?
No. Thank you for your concern, Mr. Huo.
Do you really have to be so distant with me? So silly. Running here alone to such a dangerous place. Just like before, you're easily bullied. What if you get hurt?
You worry too much, Mr. Huo. I was prepared.
You were prepared?
Of course. The events are long past, so she can't be prosecuted. But this attempted murder now will at least get her a few years in prison. These years have been enough for my brother to find evidence proving her crimes from back then.
Xiali, this was all a misunderstanding. You misunderstand me. You misunderstand Mom.
Mom? You don't deserve to be a mom.
Take her away. Why are you crying?
No.
Wait.
Mr. Ho, do you need anything else?
These past 3 years, have you been well?
How I've been doing, don't you know? Wherever I went these past 3 years, you were always secretly following me.
You noticed?
I'm not an idiot. How could I not notice something so obvious?
Since you know all this, have you even a little bit forgiven me?
No. Please don't follow me anymore. Don't restrict my personal freedom. Otherwise, I'll call the police.
Xiali, what exactly do you want me to do? For you to forgive me?
Huo Chenyu, what are you doing here?
My old friend, can I come visit you? Congratulations. You found your family and got revenge. What are your plans now? Are you planning to stay?
No. I'm still planning to leave.
Leave? You're not staying for your adoptive mother and Zia Lin's trial results?
No need to wait. I believe evil people will get their comeuppance, and I believe the law will bring me justice.
Oh, you look so gentle and weak, but once you've made up your mind, no one can change it. What about my brother?
It's probably impossible now. I am going. Maybe we'll meet again sometime.
I asked for you. Shali is still planning to leave.
Okay, thanks.
You must treat her well from now on. Otherwise, I'll personally take her away from you.
Don't worry. I won't give you that chance.
Hello?
Miss Xiali, something's wrong. Mr. Huo is missing.
What's he up to now?
This time it's not a trick. Mr. Huo was targeted again by old enemies.
What? Huo, you must not be harmed. Huo, how are you? You lied to me.
If I'm not lying, how else could I find out if you truly love me? Jali, I wronged you in the past. From now on, I will do everything in my power to make it up to you.